What's up, everyone? Welcome to your 45-minute glutes giant set workout. Grab a couple sets of dumbbells and let's get started. What's up, everyone? Welcome to your glutes workout for the day. I'm really excited to jump into this giant set format with you. We've got 3 big circuits focusing on the 3 major movement patterns that you can use to target your glutes. We're going to start in the sagittal plane, and then we're going to go into hip extension, and then we're going to go into abduction. So make sure you have dumbbells that are heavy enough for you to use for a glute bridge to put on your hips, and also light enough for you to use for step-ups, walking lunges, and split squats. Also, if your glute resistance bands are near you, go ahead and grab those. We have a big circuit at the end for the abduction, where I'll be using those a lot and throughout the workout. And if you don't have those, I always link the ones that we have here at Royal Change in my description. So grab your water, grab your sweat towel, your bench if you have it. One last thing, totally optional, is going to be a deficit block. So we're going to have deficit reverse lunges. This is just a yoga block. So when you step back, you're just going to have a little bit deeper range of motion for the front leg. So that's totally optional, like I said, but if you have something like that, a stack of books or a small step or riser, go ahead and grab that, okay? All right, let's jump into it. Warm-ups first. Here we go. Nice, slow squat. 2, 1, here we go. Good job. Pointing my toes out just a little bit. Good. Next one, go down and stay down. Put your elbows right on the inside of your inner thighs and try to open your chest up and drop your hips low. Good. Now shift left foot, right foot. Mobilizing your ankles here a little bit. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips up. Keep your hands down right here. A good stretch in the hamstrings. Good. Reach across, across. Tapping right outside of your toe. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Move your hands out to a pike position. Feet go back. Pedal your heels down to the floor. A lot of what I start with in your warm-up is mobilizing the joints that I know are going to be heavily utilized, impacted in this workout. So I start with the ankles. Work my way up, knees and hips. Good job. Kick your right leg up outside your right hand. You're gonna bend and straighten. Here we go. Last one. Lift it up and switch sides. There you go. Now move through it. Last one. And lift your hips up, up, up. And back to plank, exhale. And drop your hips down. Open your chest up. Let your feet fall flat, shoelaces to the floor. Good, look up. Nice, tilt your shoulders left to right. Just getting a little deeper drive for each hip to the floor. 2, 1, good job. Tuck your toes and we're back to plank position. And walk it back to standing. When you make your way up there, let's go high kicks for your hamstrings. Should feel nice and loose here. Okay, pull your toe back towards your hips. One more each leg. Good, feet outside your mat. Hinge and squeeze. Let's start activating. Squeeze, okay? Squeeze together. Don't worry about your hips being forward. Worry about your glutes being together. Okay, 1 more minute of warm up and then we're gonna hop into our sagittal plane circuit. Good job. Squeeze them together, hold right here. Good, shift the weight onto your right foot. Tap the left toe, back, back. Here we go. 6, 5, 4. Switch it to the other leg. Good job. Tap it up. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come right here to the front. Hands right behind your head. Lift it up. 7, 6, And go right to the other side. 7, 6, 2, 1. We start off with a goblet squat, okay? 45 seconds of work here. I'm gonna start with my 25. We go in 6, 5, right here. Turn your toes out just a bit. And we're off, here we go. Right at your chest, make sure you're dropping even pressure with both feet. And when you get to the top, a little squeeze, but don't overextend. "15 seconds, and we're moving on to lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me. Lunges right here at your chest. You're gonna step out and then back in. Okay, a little diagonal step. What I don't want is for you to twist too much. Keep your body pretty neutral. Okay? 2, 1, let's go. Good. So I'm stepping wide, but my body is not turning or leaning that way. It's still facing you in the center, right, as I step out wide. Keep your knee out. "15. One more. 3, 2, 1. Staggered squat. Or you can do a pistol squat, okay? Tap the toe here, sit, and switch, okay? I'm gonna go with a back squat hold. If you're doing a pistol squat, keep it right out front. Ready? Let's go. Really dig your heel down every rep. Nice work. Keep a little angle with your torso here, just about 30 degrees, right? Or 45 degrees if that's a little easier to identify. Because what you want to accomplish is when you get to the bottom, a good stretch in your glute, okay? If you're a little bit more upright, your glute is not stretched as much as if you were here. 2, 1, good job. Keep that same dumbbell right here. Step ups. All right, heel drive on top. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, come on. Good. Now when you put your heel on top, I want you to think of pulling your heel down into the floor so hard that you're pulling your hips over top of your heel. "15. After this, deficit, reverse lunges. If you don't want to do the deficit, just regular reverse lunges, totally fine. 2, 1. All right, here we go. First half, left foot on the block. Okay. Holding my dumbbell right outside that front leg. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Great job. 10 seconds, you're just gonna switch right over to the other leg. And that'll be the end of round 1 of our first circuit. You just got 2 rounds of this. Rest. Other side. Let's go. Sorry, I said rest. Keep rocking. Hope you knew what I meant. Rest on that leg, switch to the other one, and just keep going. Nice job, come on. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds rest. You do the same 6 exercises 1 more time through. Okay, if you can go heavier, it's your time to do it. Or at least grab the option too. We start off with goblet squats in 10. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try and exhale all the way down and up. And then breathe in at the top. Good job. 15 more seconds. Can you get a little lower? Dig those heels in. 4, 3, 2, rest. Stepping lunges. If you need to go back down to the lighter weight, that's okay. You're here, just stepping a little wider than right in front of you, okay? Right here. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Great job. $15. One more each leg. 5, 2, 1. Good. Staggered squat or pistol squats. 4, 3, 2, sit it down. Drive the heel into the floor. Make sure you're not stacking a very narrow knee. Okay, you're going just a little inside of that knee. Sit, okay? I'm just getting the other leg out of the way. 15 more seconds. Three, 2, and we go step ups. Right here at the front, okay? Or you can keep it on your back, totally up to you. Or you can grab 2 dumbbells to your side, whatever makes you feel the strongest. 2, 1, let's go. Heel drive, keep pushing your heel through the floor. Good job. Breathe out every rep. Drive, drive, drive. Keep breathing. 15. One more each leg. 4, 3, 2, good job. Reverse lunges, deficit if you're okay with that. Okay, if you have a riser or a step, perfect. If you want to really step it up, come up onto your riser or bench. Here and up. Okay, let's go. There's always options to make this tougher or more challenging or modify, whatever you need. I try to say all of those as we work. Just know, as long as you're working your hardest, you're getting everything that you can out of this workout. Come on, drive through the floor. Same thing as last round, you're just gonna switch in 15 seconds. Two, one, switch. Push the heel down, come on. Breathe. Last little bit of sagittal plane movement, and then you get a good rest. And we're going into hip extension exercises. 12. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Rest, and you are done with moving your body in that way. The most effective way to target your glutes, hip extension. So you think hips go from bent to extended, okay? We're starting off with Romanian deadlifts, okay? Then we go kettlebell or dumbbell swings, okay? Then we have band kickbacks, so have your band out. Then we're down on the floor, glute bridges, single leg glute bridges. So you're marching, and then band Superman hypers. We'll go in 30 seconds, but if you have your kitchen island, a counter, your tabletop, your couch, put your hips on the edge of it. Okay, hold on here. You're gonna tap and lift. Okay, if you don't have something like this, take it to the floor, Superman, okay? I'll give you a little extra rest before we go into that one. That's the last exercise of the circuit. We start with deadlifts in 6. Here we go, RDLs. 2, 1, let's go. Same thing here, 45 seconds. And that last exercise I showed you, you can do it on the floor just like a Superman, but if you hop up onto your kitchen island or your bed, a bench, a box, something you can get your hip bones on the edge of and just squeeze up like a Superman. 4, 2, 1, rest. Dumbbell or kettlebell swings. Starting out front, you're taking it right between thighs, extend. Thighs, extend. Do not go here. No slouching into the low back. You're tall and you're squeezed together. Let's go. Okay, if you look down, you should not see your belly button extended forward towards your toes. Keep it stacked under your ribs. Hips and ribs always need to be stacked. Good, and then when you get comfortable, feel free to go single arm. You can really make this your own, but get the movement down. 15 more seconds. 7. Squeeze. 2, 1. Band kickbacks. I'm gonna throw my medium band on and put my hands on the bench. Put your hands on the bench, the wall, a chair. We're going right here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Now when you lift, turn your toe out just a little bit to the side. There you go. "20 seconds. After this, you're down on the floor for glute bridges. So locate your heavy dumbbell. You got 8 more seconds on this one, and then hop to the floor. Or put your shoulders on the bench. 2, 1. All right, come on down. Feel free to leave your band on, by the way. All right, when you get there, rock right into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Think about leading the way with the bottom of your glutes, not your ribs, not your belly button. Keep everything up here kind of tucked in. Scoop up and under like an ice cream scoop. Okay? There you go. 15. 7. 2, 1, rest. Single leg bridges, this is up to you. You can go here, okay, or take the band off, up to you. All right, we go in 4. Palms on the floor, 2, 1, let's go, up. Or you can support your head. Same thing here, do not think of this as how high can I get my belly button. Think of it as keeping it tucked, how high can I scoop under. "15. 6. 2, 1. All right, find your bench, your box, your kitchen island, something to put your hip bones on, and we're gonna go right into these hypers. Okay, hip bones down. 3. Well, I'll give you 15 more seconds. I told you I would give you a little more rest. Okay, let's go in 10. All right, hips or knees are bent. You're driving up to straight. Bent, straight. 2, 1, let's go. Good, if you're on the ground, you're doing the same thing. We're just in Superman. 15. And this is the last exercise of your second circuit. We go one more time from the top. 2, 1. We're back. Romanian deadlifts. All right, let's go. Come on, you're doing great. 2, 1, let's go. After this is your kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing. 15. Keep your biceps and triceps close to your rib cage. 2, 1, rest. Kettlebell or dumbbell swings. Whew. Then we go band kickbacks, glute bridges, single legs, and then your reverse hypers. Kettlebell swings, 2, 1, come on. 15. As soon as you get to the back right here, dig your heels in. 10. One more. 2, 1. Band kickbacks. Good job. You're doing amazing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get that little external rotation. If you would like a little more spice. After this, we're going glute bridges. Okay, so just think about your weight, how you're gonna get set up. You can go heavier this round. Let's do it. I'm here for that. 10, 9. 3, 2, 1. All right. Glute bridges. 6, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great job. Come on. We go here, and then single legs, and then your hypers. By the way, if you have a yoga ball or a big stability ball, that's also great to do those hypers on. 9, 8. 2, 1. Good. Single leg. Whew. Great job, come on. If you're on the floor, palms are flat beside your hips or they're supporting your head. 2, 1, let's go. Single legs. Do not let your belly button reach up. Think about your ribs. If they're pointing up, away from your hips, exhale. Keep them here.
Something like this before, I know. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing
15.
But I know I'll never leave you behind. No, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove.
5. Last one each leg. 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds. Head over to your hypers. Stability ball, counter, bench box. Put your hips on the edge. Hold on up top. Ready. 2, 1, let's go. Good, and also scoot up a little bit if you need to adjust, like I just did. That's it. 15 seconds. Four. One more. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh, you've got 45 seconds to rest. Circuit number 2, giant set number 2. Done. If you have your bands, go ahead and grab those. We're gonna use those a lot for the last set. This is the abduction circuit. So moving your leg away from the midline of your body. We've got a squat walk with a band on your legs, right here. Then we're gonna go squat, tap out. You're gonna tap and open your knee. Back, back, okay? Then standing abductions, and then a side plank lift, okay? So let's start with a squat walk in 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, just walk it out right here. 2 rounds of everything in this circuit, and you've made it, okay? Think about your knees really disliking each other. They're constantly trying to get away from each other. As soon as they get closer, they're ready to take off again. Your torso stays neutral. It doesn't lean side to side. Okay, neutral. Think of leading with the heels, always. Knees and heels. 14. Three, 2, rest. Good. Stand up. I'll ask you to stand up throughout this one and every 15-second rest just so you're not here. This next one, drop low. Think of your knee opening away from the other one. The weight stays here. Okay? 2, 1. Tap open, in. Open, in. Keep this front knee. Do not let it fade in, okay? Keep it driving away. Remember, the knees don't like each other right now, so they're trying to stay as far away from the other one as they can. Why? Because this is what activates the glute medius, this top part of your glute here. 15. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your left leg. Get it away from the wall. Okay. Find the wall and you're just gonna hold your straight arm here and lift. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Want to make this tougher? Heavier band or don't come down. So lift, lift, lift. That's tough. Six, 5, 2, 1. Walk it out. Same thing on the other leg in 15 seconds. Grab water. This is a great time to grab water. All right. Right leg. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come on, lead with the heel here. The leg that's abducting, the heel's driving out away from the other heel. 10. 1 more. 4, 3, 1 more. 2, 1. Come on down, hands and knees. Fire hydrants. You're alternating. If you don't have a band, you're gonna put dumbbells in the crack of your knee, left and then right. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Control this lift. Don't lift it and then let it slam down. Ten. Good job. 3, 2, 1. All right, come over. On 2. Let's do right elbow, okay? Right here. We're up and down. Okay, you're gonna do 22 seconds here, 22 seconds we'll flip. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and down, up. And if you need a little help, keep your shoes touching, go clamshell. And you can even leave your hip on the ground if you need to, okay? It's just that opening, that's all we're looking for. Two more and then flip over. 2, 1, all right, flip, keep going. Two, 1, and rest. Come back to the top. You got one more round of all of those. We start with our squat walk in 6. 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Let's go. Here, here. Great job. You know what's coming for the most part. I'll tell you as well. But feel free to go through the rest period working, okay? And then we're going into those step outs, okay? So you can either keep going in the squat walk or go right into your step outs or just rest. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest, okay? We're right here next, okay? Just open the knees away from each other. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Open, together. Stay low so that you don't get high and have your knee cave in. Okay, stay down. Good job. $15. Nice work, come on. 5, 2, 1, rest or keep going. We're going into leg abductions, standing abductions. Find the wall. Let's go. 2, 1, come on. Good, make sure your torso is supported by this wall so you're not leaning to lift your leg. $10. Good, let's go right into the other leg. Just flip right around in 4, 3, 2, 1, flip and keep going. We're right here, we're close to the end, so let's just do it. 45 right here. Good, 15 seconds down, 30 to go. Then we'll go hydrants and your side plank abductions. Three, 2, 1, great job. Come on down to the floor, fire hydrants. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Name that reference in the comments if you know it. All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, fire hydrants, come on. Knees fight away from each other. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's flip over. Right side hip. We're gonna do each one of these for their own separate rounds to close out this workout. This is it, okay? So you're lifting your leg either here, or here, or here. 2, 1, let's go. 45 on this side. I'm gonna keep it down and go clamshell. That's where I'm feeling the most connection. Go to where you feel the most in control of this abduction. 45 here. 45 on the other side, and then you've got a nice long cool down. Eight, 7, 2, 1, rest. Flip to the other side. I'll give you a little breather, a little shakeout. 45 seconds here. 4, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. Come on, you can do this. 30 seconds. Ah, 15 more seconds. I'm gonna give you a little optional burnout at the end that's gonna combine 2 of our movement patterns today. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you want to move into your cool down, feel free. You have an optional 1 minute burnout, okay? You're here, glute bridge, on your toes, abductions, okay? 5 seconds, we're gonna go for 60. If you want to cool down, just jump right into your cool down. If you want an extra burner, let's go. 2, 1. So we're in hip extension, and we're in abduction movements. Good, drop your heels, keep going. Good, lift your heels, come up, keep going. Great job. Drop your heels, last 15. Squeeze those glutes, come on. 15 seconds. Then we're gonna extend our legs and jump into the cool down, okay? Don't leave me yet. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You have made it to your cool down. Amazing job. Give me your feet straight out in front of you. Let me see the soles of your shoes. Exhale. Let your head relax. If you need to kind of cool down, let the blood kind of flow out of your head, just look up at your toes for a second. Pull back. Amazing work today. Don't leave. If you can give me 2 more minutes, I'm gonna make sure you leave feeling better than if you were to leave without cooling down, okay? Soles of your shoes together, fold over top. Feel this in your hips and your glute medius. Good job. Let your back round at the lower back, and then try and think about forcing your belly button to your heel. Oh yeah, there we go. Give me your left hand, sweep it across your body, touch on the right side. Switch it over. Great job today rocking with this giant set format in our 3 major movement patterns for max glute work, activation. Good job. Keep your left leg right here on the floor. You're gonna turn your hips over until they're facing the ground. And we're in a pigeon, okay? Most importantly, just drive your hips to the floor. If you can fold over top of your shin, let's do that. Exhale. Good, slowly come back up. Switch it over. You can just roll your legs over to the other side. Good, make sure you're driving your hip down to the floor here. Exhale, go a little deeper if you can. Way to work today. I'm so thankful that you were here. Knowing that you were doing this workout with me really pushed me to push myself. All right, come on over, hands and knees. I'll just take you through a little flow, opening up your hips here. Drop it down. We'll work our way back up to standing. Exhale. Thank you for showing up to work today. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, walk it back. This workout pushed you to move in the same movement pattern for 12 minutes straight. Slowly bend your knees, come up to standing. Okay, cross one leg over the other. Shift towards the back hip. Okay, and throughout this workout, as you got that movement pattern down and you felt a little bit of synchronicity with the sagittal plane, then you felt a little bit of connection with the extension, I hope you felt all the ways that your glutes can be utilized, can be activated. Switch it over. Switch to the other side, push it out. But if your mission is to get stronger or grow your glutes, you have to make sure you're not just chasing the burn. Okay, come back up to the middle, hands on your tailbone, gentle push. What I mean by that is a lot of times we'll put the band on and just go these little pulses till the burn sets in. All that's happening there is you're getting some lactic acid flushing into your muscle, okay? That's where that burn comes in. And then as soon as you stop, 10 to 15 seconds later, it goes away. That doesn't really necessarily tear the muscle fibers down as much as strength training with resistance, okay? When you put a dumbbell in your hand and you stretch your glute and you make it squeeze back together, that stretching and squeezing creates little micro tears in your glutes that have to regenerate and heal and get stronger, and that's where you see growth. That's where you see strength. Okay, so make sure you're not just chasing the burn, make sure you're putting resistance on the stretch and contraction of your glutes. That's where you're gonna see these gains. Okay, the burn helps for muscular endurance. It definitely helps the mind-muscle connection, but as far as growth and actual sustainable strength, make sure you're chasing progressive overload via resistance. And also, make sure you're getting enough protein and carbohydrates, calories in general, but protein is the healing macronutrient for your muscles to continue to grow and for you to continue to hold on to your muscles should your mission be to lose body fat, okay? So, if you want to learn more about all of those things, we talk about it all the time in the Sydney Squad, so you can feel free to join me there, but keep chasing the fight against the resistance, and I promise we're all going to get stronger together, all right? I love you. Make sure you comment below what you thought of this workout, and if you caught that reference earlier, and I'll see you tomorrow.